Hey guys, welcome back to another collection and clean out video. This one's going to be on bronzers and highlighters. So I pulled all my bronzers and highlighters out of my drawer here, and as I was consolidating them into this little acrylic container, I already had an idea of which ones I'm ready to let go of, because I know which ones I haven't touched in well over 6 months time. Some of these I haven't used in like over a year. So I know I'm definitely ready to let go. There's a lot of products that I enjoy a lot of variety in, you know, like lipsticks, blushes, yes, definitely, eyeshadows, but when it comes to bronzers, highlighters, you know, there's only so many shades of brown and, you know, like shimmery golds that I can use. So let's get started. Before I get onto the bronzers and highlighters, I want to go over these products really quickly with you guys, because these were ones I showed in previous declutter videos that I just decided after I posted the video that I was going to get rid of these after all. So let me show you really quickly here. This is Revlon not lip butter. This is just their Super Lustrous lipstick in Apricot Fantasy. So I decided I will be letting go of that one, as well as this L'Oreal Sheer Linen. Decided I just prefer to wear my Revlon lip butter in Creme Brulee, and they're kind of similar, but I just like that other one better. This is NARS lipstick in Sexual Healing. I'm kind of just over chasing after the NARS packaging, quite honestly. It's very sticky and always gets linty and filthy, and I'm just kind of over it. So that will be a reoccurring theme in this video, because I have some other products that I'm letting go of from NARS. And then we have Pacifica Island Vanilla Perfume. I did decide after I posted my last perfume collection video that I am going to let go of this after all. And same with this NARS Satin Lip Pencil, which is actually just a little deluxe sample. Alright, now that we have those out of the way, we are ready to move on to bronzers and highlighters. First product here is Benefit Hoola. This is a bronzer I've had for a really long time. I do have a good dip going on it, so I should hit pan on that soon. I like the color of this. I like the tone of it. It's a nice cool tone matte bronzer. Definitely keeping this. It is a long time favorite. I'm going to set my keepers on this side and ones I'm going to pass on that side. Here we have Buxom Hot Escapes bronzer, and this is in Maldives. This is a gorgeous bronzer, and it smells like coconut. It is freaking like unbelievably delicious. Like just opening it up right now, I can smell that coconut. Oh my goodness, it's so good. That's definitely a favorite, and I shall be keeping that for sure. I have 3 little deluxe size sample bronzers. These are all from Too Faced. I have 2 Chocolate Soleils and 1 Sun Bunny. I'm going to go ahead and let go of these because I saved them for the longest time thinking I would take them traveling with me. As it turns out, I don't even wear bronzer when I'm traveling. Like, I barely wear any makeup at all. So I'm going to go ahead and just let those go. I have a highlighter. Well, actually it's kind of a blush slash highlighter. This is by 100% Pure. It's in the color Ballerina, and it's a fruit pigmented pot rouge. So this one has a little bit of color, but it's not something that I reach for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let go of that one. I have Model's Own. Here's another highlighter. This is in the color Warm Glow. And it is no doubt a very pretty highlighter, but there's just other ones that I reach for more often, so I'm okay with passing that on to somebody else. Australis Bronzing Powder. This is one that I was thinking I was going to keep a hold of, and then I just decided that I was going to give away another product that I got from Australia, and I just decided I'd do them in a set. I'm sending these to my mom, so she loves Australia, and I think she'll really get a kick out of these. And this is a really beautiful bronzer. I would totally keep this, but I do have other ones. But that is a nice one. That is Sunkissed. So I'm going to set that over on this side. I'll go and show you the other product that I'm sending along with that to her. This is Nude by Nature Soft Focus Illuminator. Another beautiful Australian product, and like I said, I would totally keep this, but I decided I was only going to keep one liquid illuminator or liquid highlighter. I have a NARS product here. This is, let's see, this is NARS Laguna, and this is one that I've had for years, several years, and I finally decided to let go of this. And the reason is not because I don't think the product is awesome. I think it is a beautiful bronzer. It's very cool toned, so not for everyone, but I always liked it a lot. The thing is, I'm tired of keeping up with the packaging. The maintenance, you know, NARS packaging, it's very high maintenance. At least in my experience. I don't know if it's because of, you know, the region that I live in. I don't know if it's because it's just so humid here or what, but it's constant. Like, I cannot keep this package clean. And what happens is, you know, it has the rubberized coating that ends up peeling off, and like it gets very, just very gross. And so I clean that off and I clean it with alcohol, and then the lettering will start to smear and scratch, and then it gets really ugly. And it's just something I just decided that I'm just over cleaning the NARS rubberized packaging. So that's one I'm letting go of. Same with, you know what, let me just go and get in here right now. And, you know, I know it's whatever, first world problems, whatever you want to call it, but I'm just saying there's just other products that I prefer using now because of this one issue. This is NARS Casino, another beautiful bronzer that I've decided to let go of strictly because of the packaging. This is Becca Beach Tint Shimmer Souffle, and the color is Fig Opal. It's marbled, it has this beautiful gold sheen to it, and it has kind of like this mauve-y, I guess, marble souffle in there. I don't know what you call that, but it's just marbled and it's just really pretty when you put it on. Sorry, my window's open. Alright, so that's for sure a keeper. Here's one that I'm going to let go of. This is 100% pure, and it does have a bit of pink tone to it, so this is their Fruit Pigmented Blush, but it's actually a highlighter. Pink Champagne Luminescent. You know, it's a beautiful color, but it just has a little more pink sheen to it, whereas I tend to go for the more of the gold kind of highlighters. So I'm gonna go ahead and let go of that one. And here's actually their bronzer too, which turned out to be a little too deep for me, a little too pigmented. This is 100% pure Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer in Cocoa Glow. I have to be careful with this one because oh, oops, see, there we go. It scared me. I thought it was put back together because I pressed it down really hard last time, but it doesn't stay put in there, so I have to be careful when I open the lid because it wants to like pop right out, and I almost dropped it on the floor one time. That would have been a mess on my cream colored rug. Okay, so that's one that I am gonna let go of. Here we have another NARS product. This is a little mini Laguna, and I'm gonna go ahead and let go of that little guy too. Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, one of my all-time favorite bronzers. This is in medium deep, and you get a total of 21 grams in here. That's a huge amount of product. I think this is such a good deal. The compact is ginormous, and not only that, but it's really beautiful too. Look at that tortoiseshell, faux tortoiseshell that is, and it's just a gorgeous shade. So that is definitely a keeper for me. Alright, we have Chanel Soleil Tendé Chanel, also known as Bronze Universal. This is a cream bronzer, and well, it's a very firm kind of cream bronzer. It's a very different sort of product, and this is one that I'm definitely keeping. I have a good sized dip going. I've had this for years. It's still good. It's still going strong, and it was well worth it. It was expensive, but I'm very happy with how long it's lasted, and you know, the tone of it, the color of it, and how it wears. That's for sure a keeper. And then we have NARS Hot Sand Illuminator. This is the one liquid illuminator that I decided to keep in my collection. I do really like this a lot. I think it's got a beautiful kind of neutral golden shade. It's not too cool. It's not too, you know, pink of a champagne. It has more of those kind of peachy beige tones, which I really like a lot. So we're keeping that one. Dior Amber Diamond. This was a product that I wasn't sure if I would ever repurchase again. I actually had this in a video of high-end products that I didn't think that I would purchase again because I felt like it was costly, but at the same time, this has proven to me otherwise. I've had it for so many years now, and being that it has all these different colors, it is actually really worth it. At least I found it to be worth it, and it happens to have all the colors, all the shades that I enjoy wearing the most. It took me some time to play around with other highlighters. You know, it was back when I was kind of first starting to wear highlighters, and I just realized that, you know what, this kind of has all the shades that are my favorite, and it is worth it after all. Also, because I've had it for so many years, I was really impressed at how well it held up, and not only that, how long it lasts. Like, you can still see all the embossing on that. I was just amazed at that. So that is definitely a long-lasting product that I actually do feel is definitely worth it. So that's a keeper for sure. And then we have Too Faced The Bronze and the Beautiful French Riviera Edition palette. I have loved this palette for so long now. I've had it for years, and I always liked the picture on the front. I just thought it was so cute, the whole kind of vintage feel. And I finally decided that, you know what, as cute as the packaging is, I actually don't really wear it that much anymore. It has Chocolate Soleil, Sun Bunny, Snow Bunny, Powdered Sun. I never ever wear this one because it's too chunky. I don't wear Snow Bunny, and Sun Bunny and Chocolate Soleil I kind of just don't reach for anymore because I wear my other bronzers. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pass this on. It also comes with this little product here, the little primed and poreless. So as cute as it is, I'm going to let it go. There's a Victoria's Secret bronzer in the color Goddess, and this is one I am going to let go of. I have heard that Victoria's Secret is no longer going to be producing makeup. Is that right? As far as I understand, I guess they're going to be focusing more on their sportswear and other lines, yoga wear and whatnot. So this one I was kind of on the fence about because of that. I thought, oh, well, maybe I should keep it after all, but no, I decided I'm going to stick with my original decision, and that was to let this go. Because I just have other ones that I wear more and prefer to wear over that one, even though it is a really pretty bronzer. All of these products, they are all good products. It just, you know, I want to use my favorites is basically what it comes down to. All right, NARS, this is South Beach and Maldives. So South Beach is kind of a bronzy apricot sort of highlighter, so it's a darker highlighter. It would be excellent on darker skin tones as a highlighter. On me, it was kind of pushing it a little bit, but you know, I used to blend it out. And anyway, I'm letting go of this one. This is what it comes down to because, well, once again, I'm kind of, I don't want to say boycotting NARS. I'm not boycotting NARS because clearly I'm keeping this product from them. It's just the rubberized packaging. Anything that comes in the rubberized packaging, I'm really done with. So that's one of them. And then this is Maldives, and this is a kind of a champagne, kind of a neutral champagne tone. So I'm going to let go of that one too. That one has gotten really bad, so I'm going to try my best to clean these before I give them up. But anyway, here's a mini deluxe sample. This is Benefit What's Up, something like that. It's a really pretty light gold highlighter, and I think that would be gorgeous. Oops, sorry, it's not in focus. Yeah, I'm going to leave it brand new though, because I'm going to pass this on and I don't want to be swiping it. I'd rather have someone, you know, get to have it brand new straight away. So I'm going to leave that one alone, and I'm going to set it on this side because I'm going to let it go. I have two products from Hard Candy. These are two longtime favorites. This is Pinup and this is Bombshell. And the thing is, when I was going through swatching like my different products, I just realized that I had some that were kind of similar to this, and I decided that I better go ahead and give these up because I'd rather use the other ones that I have. I just don't want to have so many similar products all at the same time because something will end up going bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and let those go. All right, now let me pull back and we'll see how I did. So this side I'm keeping and this side I'm letting go of. So I think I'm actually finally letting go of more than what I'm actually keeping, which is a good thing because, like I said, when it comes to bronzers and highlighters, I don't really require that much variety. I know the colors that I go for the most, and the other ones I hate to have them just sitting around never getting used. So it's better that I just narrow it down now rather than later. So I'm keeping one liquid illuminator. This is the NARS Hot Sand, and then one powder highlighter, the Dior Amber Diamond, that has several shades in it, which works out awesome. And then the Becca Beach Tint Shimmer Souffle, which is kind of just its own product entirely, just a really unique sort of product. So I'm very happy with my collection of highlights now. And then I'm keeping 4 bronzers. One cream bronzer, the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Bronze Universal, and then my 2 matte bronzers, which is Benefit Hoola and Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, which are both mattes, but they're both different. Like, they have different tones to them. And then my one Buxom bronzer that is it has a bit of pearl to it, so it's not a matte, so it is different from the others. So I'm very happy with my sort of variety that I have now of my bronzers. I think I cover sort of all the bases that I enjoy wearing the most, as well as highlighters. And then everything on this side, I'm going to be passing on. So I guess that is everything, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get these bagged up. Sort them out because, like I said, certain products I'm just going to go ahead and send to my mom because I think she'd really enjoy them. Alright guys, so there is my new highlighter and bronzer collection. It is much more wearable, shall I say. It's much more doable, it's much more manageable, and just only having my favorites makes me get to enjoy them even more. Like now I feel okay about wearing the ones that I really want to on a daily basis instead of feeling like, well, I better switch around because I've got other products sitting and I need to make sure that I'm kind of cycling through them. No, I'd rather just focus on the ones that I really prefer wearing on a daily basis and just have a very small, cute little collection of them. So I guess that's everything. And what is next? What's next? You know, the one I'm dreading is blushes, because we talked about variety. I love a good variety of blushes, just like I do lipsticks. I'm so bad at collecting blushes. So who knows? Maybe I'll do eyeshadows next. I don't know. That would be a hard one too. So we'll see. We'll see which one's next. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.